morning. We're in Target and we're doing 2 shipped orders. I figured I'd bring you. When I'm trying to do this, I try to do as little bags as possible. And when I'm bagging them, make sure like everything stays together. Because if you have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 orders at once, it can get very confusing very fast. Okay, so after I just went to self-checkout and he just basically scans the barcode. I explained that I had more than one order. He'll scan the barcode, make sure I have all the items. Obviously also no extra items. And it also kind of helps to make myself like a mental note, as well as keeping the orders as separated as possible. So I'm gonna keep one order in the front seat with me. And then the second order entirely in the back seat. I really, trust me, I already screwed this up once. You want to keep your orders separated. Nothing is worse than dropping off the wrong order at the wrong place. But once that's all set, I can let them know that I'm on my way. So it kind of gives you like an hour window. So for example, the 2 orders that I'm doing are from 10 to 11 drop-off times, right? So you have to take into consideration how long it's probably going to take you to shop for the orders. And it does tell you how many items the order is for, how many items you're shopping for, I believe, before you even accept it. So I figure it's going to take at least a minute to find each item. So if it's 30 items, it's going to take you probably a half hour to 45 minutes. So on and so forth. So I try to get to the store. Let's say I got to drop off between 10 and 11. The drop-offs aren't that far from the store. I'm going to still get there around like 9:30 or so. Give myself a half hour. That way, in case I'm struggling to find items or whatever, I'm not racing too much against the clock. Like right now, I'm not worried. It's 10:09. It's 10:09 and I have until 11. I could go get a Happy Meal right now if I wanted to, but I do that because then it opens up the rest of the day for more opportunity. I don't want to wait for 11 to drop it off when I can drop it off now and DoorDash or see if there's another shipped order, which I'm gonna do. Okay, so there's no other shipped orders available, in my area. So what I'm gonna do mentally, drop these orders off, and then I'm gonna head back to an area where I think it's gonna be busy to try to hit lunch for DoorDash, and I'll just keep my shift on. I'm scheduled, so if any orders come through, I'll get a notification for them, and if any of them are worth it. I will say though, you guys order the most random stuff from Target sometimes. Like these 2 orders made sense. Seems like somebody's, finishing off their Christmas list. Another person just kind of needs like here and there items. I'm not really sure, maybe just a couple miscellaneous, but like there has been times that I've done an entire order specifically for cheese. I wish I was kidding. I'm not kidding. I was doing this order. I keep ripping my damn jacket because I already ripped it. Ow! Why was that so sharp? I keep ripping my jacket. I don't know why. This entire order was cheese. There was another order that was obnoxiously hilarious, but this guy got like trash bags, gloves, mask, sanitizer, bleach. Like it's none of my business. All right, we're here at our first drop off. It's the one with the waters. to move real quick because I was in someone's way. That's why I struggle delivering in like metro areas like Boston. I prefer suburban areas. It's a little easier to find parking and stuff. Oh, I'm winded from that. If you're wondering like how I know what order goes with what address, the way I used to keep it organized it ended in disaster. As I was shopping, I would almost give like the customer's name, be like, okay, Mary's sitting in the basket. I thought it might work at first, but it actually proved to be very, very, very confusing and a little overwhelming. So I just shop. You can check back in your like cart to see what other items, in case like you pick up an item and forget where you're supposed to put it down. So there's like ways to check that you're putting stuff in the right spot as you're shopping. So I just get my orders completely shopped. I make sure I put them, in separate spots in my car as best as possible. And then after taking a mental note, like, okay, like all these orders only have one bag, except for one of my orders has 3 bags. Like I just sort of take a mental note of that, like what each order is supposed to look like before drop off. And then once I get to the address, I go into my app. It's hard without being able to actually show you, but I go into the app, I check the address, and then it says like shopped items or something. So I'll hit the address, I'll hit shopped items, and just make sure that I grab the right order. Okay, I have another shipped order. This one only has like 4 products. It's a very quick one. Have one item left, but it was like in the Lego Target like releases, I think limited edition Lego collection, and it's like an ornament. I already looked, it's not there, but we're gonna try one more time. Okay, so right now, hello. I checked to see if there was any more shift orders after this, and it seems like DoorDash isn't busy right this second, but I don't even know what time it is now. What time is it? 11:40, so it's just about lunchtime, so I'm gonna keep my eye on DoorDash and see when it gets busy. We're gonna go drop this off real quick and see. Anyway, before Mama keeps doing some deliveries, I gotta stop at Ulta really quick. I need some eyelashes, I need some eyeliner. I forgot everything I came in here for a second. I got a couple things I needed from Ulta. I was so tempted, I'm telling you. I walked in there and I drew a blank completely about what I needed, what I was out of. I don't know. I wanted everything. The holiday season is not the season to be splurging on myself, so I didn't buy anything that I wasn't going there for. But I bought these before. I bought them for the first time before Halloween, but I'm gonna try this style next. And then I just needed more of my eyeliner that I wear every day. But in case you're curious about what I use, I was doing my eyeliner this morning and I was struggling so badly to get any more product out. So I definitely needed to restock that. You know what? I'm really not sure. We're back at Target for like the 100th time today. I got another shipped order, but I only have maybe like 3 hours left to work. So we'll see if I get another one. But I'm gonna bring in a little bit of cash because I don't actually know if Target sells paintbrushes, like not crafting paintbrushes. So we're gonna check because, well, I'll show you why when we get back home. I may have mentioned this already, but I'll never show like embarrassing products like condoms, tampons, pads, like any hygienic kind of stuff like that. I won't show. I found everything so far. We need one more item. I did have to substitute tissue paper because they didn't have the one she was looking for. Let's grab her last item, and then I still need to see. I think I have paintbrushes. Okay, I had to substitute one more item. She wanted silver. They only have green left, so I subbed it. But her order is done. I processed it, ready with the barcode, so let's go get what I need. I made that face as someone walked by. But I don't know how much cash I brought with me though. I only grabbed a handful of cash and just ran out of the car. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. I'm in New Hampshire. No sales tax. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna grab a small one because I don't know if I have enough with me for the big one, so we're gonna do that. Considering I have an hour to get this Target order to where it's gotta go, I turned on my DoorDash and I just got a notification for a 3-mile trip to Red Robin's, which is in the mall. But luckily it's right near a main entrance. So we're gonna fly in real quick, grab that, drop this off, and then hopefully keep door dashing for a while. Hopefully it picks up a little bit. So we have ourselves a order with 2 items. Hold on, this car is flying. That's because he's on his phone. Looks like we're going to drop this order off at a CBD store. So I mentioned before, most of my deliveries are contactless, shipped and DoorDash. However, during the week, if I'm working and people have lunch shifts and everything, I'll have to go into stores and they want it specifically handed to them. So that makes sense, but I gotta go get this guy's food. It smells delicious. Good choice. Okay, it's very dark at this point, so you're barely gonna see me. It's 6:30 at night. I'm still doing shipped orders. I just picked up 2, but my phone was just about to die, so there was no way I was gonna record anything. After this, I just gotta get some gas and milk, and then I can head home. Oh my gosh, I did have to stop and get the kids. I did have to take a quick moment to go get Hunter, but I've been working all day long, so I'm pooped.